Still seeing it.
11-point lead to the Demons. Negative tap down. Folds. Wide. Neagle. To half forward. It is there. Crow. Good mark.
13 kicks to Neagle.
This could be a match-winning move, putting Crow back to centre half forward, where he might have a little too much pace and height for Stephen Ick, who has been superlative at centre half back for the Demons. Crow, who kicked the goal just a matter of moments ago. This one dropping short. Oh, Simon Madden.
And in the mood, Madden, today. 7 marks to this player. And his 8th kick about to come up.
The big number 27, 11 points lead of the Demons, so a goal here would be more than handy for the Bombers. There's the kick, it's through, that's his second. Essendon Premiership contenders start this final quarter 11 points in arrears of the Demons. Simon Madden and McLean. McLean probably got the tap down. Jarrett. Away go Melbourne. Walsh leading for the ball. Well judged mark in defence. Walsh out of defence. Wide looking for Reed. Neagle's the target though. Claimed by O'Sullivan. Took an age to get rid of that ball. Out of bounds.
He's in about 3 minds, Mervyn. He has been on several occasions today. Clear sign of lack of confidence.
McLean and Simon Madden. Nice tap by Madden out to the open for Folds. Crow calling for it. Giles was there. Copping tries to break clear. But it's all Essendon at the moment. Chance there for Otway. Smith in the way. The big fellow does it well. Into open territory. Croswell too much pace for Merritt, but Merritt's got the better judgment. Merritt cleverly across to Watson. High kick to full forward. Crow from behind. Chance now for Bahagia. Brilliant goal by Bahagia. This would be about the closest that Essendon have been to Melbourne all day. 2 points. The Demons still in front. Simon Madden. Ellingworth. Reed was there. Croswell can't pick the ball up. He's having all sorts of trouble. Eventually it's Schultz for the Bombers. Ick was there. Crow claiming he was held on to. Giles eventually gets the ball. The hand pass to Flower, but
it'll be a free kick.
Crow will get the free kick, yes.
It was excellent play then by the new boy, Sutcliffe.
Crow gets the lead. Shocking pass as it's picked up by Watterson. Kicks up towards Smith and Madden. Oh, hopping. Smith claiming that he was over the shoulder and got the free kick, but the goal is to Stephen Tropping. That's his first goal.
17th kick to Neagle.
Nobody on his mark. Melbourne not putting the pressure on the Bombers now as they did in the first 3 quarters. Oh.
Free kick to Essendon.
I would imagine, Doug, that could have been a free kick or a mark, whichever way it went.
And or else.
And it's Max Crow with the free kick and the mark. And he'll put the Bombers further in front. Leading by 6 points. Will they lead by 12? They do. Bombers have kicked 3 goals in this last quarter. The Demons yet to score, and the quarter is 8.5 minutes old. Bombers leading by 12 points. Folds. Justin Madden. O'Brien picks up. Hand pass to Flower. Flower loves the run. Fakes the hand pass. Goes to McLean. Back to Flower. Flower steadies half forward flank. Walsh is there. Play on. Jackson over the top. Is it a push in the back? It is to Elshaw.
He has returned to something like the form that he displayed early in his football career. Been disappointing this year. This afternoon has been a top performer for the Demons. This is his 8th kick. Has had many possessions.
He'd only be about 15 metres out if he takes advantage of it. He doesn't. Shoots for goal. It's only a behind. Terry Danaher, number 5, goes for the long kick to the outer side. McLean, Justin Madden, Reid trying to run at the ball. Stoneham. Croswell runs into Stoneham. Watson has the ball, but I think Stoneham will get the free kick.
He's 14th.
Stoneham runs off. McLean's too big, can't bend down, so he tries to grab Bahagia. Seems to be able to get through those packs. Goes to Folds. Wide to Schultz. Schultz in to Hawker. Hawker, the chip in. Oh, looking for Bahagia, who covers a lot of ground.
Not forthcoming.
And that's Waterson. It's almost slow motion football. Essendon in complete control, leading by 11 points at the 11.5-minute mark of the final term. Chris Waterson yet to kick a goal for himself. Swings it back in, and it's through. Bombers have kicked 4 goals in this quarter, and Melbourne yet to score a goal, leading by 17 points. And here they go again. Bahagia, who seems to be able to get out of a pack, miraculously to Schultz, to Copping. O'Sullivan trying to get rid of it. There'll be a ball up. Copping reckons it should have been a free kick. O'Sullivan had plenty of time to get rid of it, and umpire Nash just explaining to him what's going on. There'll be a bounce. Justin Madden, McLean from the side. Chance for Ellingworth to Elshaw, but Neagle is there, breaks clear. Up onto the half-forward line, Giles and Waterson, but the boundary line was too close. The Demons have lost their momentum, and the Bombers can see another place on the ladder looming. Bahagia, Giles and Waterson. O'Brien breaks the tackle well, tries to beat Copping, does so. Keeping the ball in, has he? No, he's taken it out.
Well, running out of bounds apparently is like kicking it out on the full. The free kick goes against you. It's unfortunate for that boy, who may have been unaware of that.
I think quite a number of us would be unaware of that, Doug.
Here for one.
Copping to Simon Madden. Schultz. Foles comes out of the pack holding his head. Chance for Watson. Stephen Ick runs into trouble, and Schultz kicks the ball out of the pack into the centre. Merritt can't pick it up. Does so now. Breaks a tackle. Nicely out to Stoneham. Wide, and will find Copping. Copping chips to centre half forward and finds Otway. Essendon playing now with more purpose.
Yes, Otway's had a good afternoon. He's done very well. He's been one of Essendon's good players, particularly among the smaller brigade. He's had 18 kicks.
Otway from centre half forward, the long kick. Big pack of players there. As Otway put it through, no, it was touched. That was Copping, number 24. I thought he may have even kicked it off the ground, but it's only a behind. So 3 goals lead to the Bombers. 18 points they lead as Smith gets the lead wide for Seddon, who waits for it instead of going to meet the ball. To McLean, who's a ruckman, hasn't got any pace. Schultz chips in. That was bad play by the Demons. Schultz from half forward, kicks wide, and Copping has marked.
Good play, Schultz. Old head, plenty of experience. He wasn't greedy enough to attempt the shot himself, but saw Copping all alone and gives him an easier chance.
Copping has kicked 1 goal in this final quarter, and he's kicked 2.
And Melbourne really had Essendon on the run for 3 quarters. The Demons leading by 21, 11 and 8 points at the first 3 changes, but possibly even Doug Bigelow satisfied with the Bombers last quarter when they kicked 8 goals to 1 and turned that 8-point deficit into a 6-goal victory. 3 goals each to Madden, Simon Madden, Watson and Crowe, 2 each to Hawker and Copping for the winners. For Melbourne, 6 to Jackson, 4 to Healy and 2 to Elshaw. And another serious facial injury in that match, Stephen Carey of Essendon coming out of it with a broken jaw.
McLean. Crowe was the leaper. Kicked out of the pack. Bahagia. Off hands. Comes down to Watson. Brilliantly done, Watson. Shoots for goal. And it's there. Magnificent goal by Timmy Watson. Croswell will get the free kick. I couldn't pick that one up. It could have been against Danaher, but it's Brent Croswell. A fair way up from goal, as you can see. Looking for Jackson. Merritt is there. Jackson, a one-hander. Chance for Ick, who's played well. Breaks clear to Flower. We haven't seen him yet. He can give the hand pass to Fidge. Fidge inboard to Ick, who took his eyes off the footy, but back to Fidge. This is good play by the Demons. Fidge shoots for goal. And it's a 6-pointer. Simon Madden does it well, but Johnson is there, one of the better players for the Demons. He can't trap it. He does so now. Threads his way through the pack. Drops it short to Healy. Over the top, Jackson and Crowe. Chance now for Elshaw. Good goal, Tony Elshaw.
It's kick to Copping coming up. One of Essendon's few effective kick gatherers.
Puts it up nicely, looking for Simon Madden. Oh, great mark. Into the forward pocket. Danaher, Watson, he's a clever player, let's watch him. From the boundary line, shoots for goal. Elshaw on the member side wing. Nice kick. Jackson lurking behind the pack. Clears the pack. Jackson can have a shot for goal. What's he done? He's put it through. All we had to do is look at Jacko.
And he does a little tango for those Essendon cheer squad people behind the goals.
Short pass finds Crowe. Started at centre half forward, but has swapped with Merritt. Now playing at full back. Oh, Watson! Brilliant mark, Timmy Watson.